So the first section that you'll complete is the multiple choice questions. So here you have 15 questions that you need to do. Read the question carefully so that you have an understanding of what the question asks before you actually go and look at the answers. And then identify the key words in the question to know what the question is asking. And then go through with, once you've identified your keywords, and try and identify the incorrect answers that are in there. So generally you have 2 questions that are incorrect and one that you call a distractor, which is very close to the correct answer. Question 14, which is a multiple choice question, it's got a paddock contains an emerging wheat crop. After harvest, it is to be followed with a sunflower crop. Which is the most appropriate chemical to treat a broadleaf weed in this wheat crop? So we've got 4 choices here. So the first one is a grass weed herbicide, B, a broad spectrum herbicide, C, a broadleaf persistent herbicide, and D, a broadleaf knockdown herbicide. So in terms of the keywords, so the first one is your wheat crop, and after harvest you're going to have a sunflower crop. So they're the keywords there from the first sort of statement, and then in the second one there it's appropriate, and then your broadleaf weed. So when we take that information out and looking for the correct answer, there's actually a few things you need to be aware of as well. What is the difference between a broadleaf and a narrowleaf plant? So for part A, if you used a grass weed herbicide on your wheat crop, you'll actually kill your wheat crop. So that one is totally incorrect. B is a broad spectrum herbicide. Once again, this one could be used, but because of the word broad spectrum, you will kill both the weed and your wheat crop as well. So that one is ruled out. Then we're left with C and D. So here it comes down to knowing what the word persistent means. So C, the broadleaf persistent herbicide, this one is actually incorrect as well, because what's going to happen is that herbicide will persist in the soil and affect the sunflower crop that you want to grow during the summer months. So which leaves D, the broadleaf knockdown herbicide, as your correct answer here, because you're going to kill your broadleaf crop but leave your wheat crop, and when you go to sow your sunflower crop, you're still going to have your crop growing without any residual effect from the herbicide.